morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Today has been a very slow day. I really slept in for a long time this morning. I was very tired, and I slept in for a very long time. And even when I got up, I wasn't extremely energetic. I am now, so I don't know what I could get into for trouble now. Claudine just went out and picked up a couple of prescriptions, and we've had our dinner. And she stopped off at Tim Hortons and brought me my favorite drink, the hot chocolate, white hot chocolate with chai tea. So I have that to enjoy tonight, and that'll be good. Might play a game of Yahtzee, even if I have to play by myself. I found a spot where I could keep my own score, and I don't have to write it down. If I don't have to write it down, it's much easier for me, because if I write them on the score sheet there, I can't really read my writing. So if I punch it in on the computer, I can tell what I'm doing. So I was glad to find that site. It's not absolutely perfect because we don't play just one game. We play 3 games or 6 games. And so we can choose which column. There's more strategy involved with which column you put your number in. And on this program, I have to pretend that I'm 3 different people in order to get that done. But it still works for me. So I can do that. And it gives me something that I can work on and do even when I just don't feel like doing anything. I can throw the dice here and keep my score and maybe better myself. Maybe I can get faster at it. Who knows? We'll see. I'm just going to keep on trying. I wasn't going to actually do a video today because I didn't think I had much to say, but I decided I would do one today, and I'm going to take tomorrow off, and then I'll be back for Make It Monday. So today is Friday. So this is going to post Saturday. I'll take Saturday off, which would post Sunday, and then yes, I will be back for Make It Monday. That works out. My brain, I have to really think it through to figure that out. That is right, Claudine?
Yeah.
Okay. I double checked it. I don't trust my own thinking sometimes. I was thinking, when I was talking to my brother the other day, he says he had wrote a note to himself when he was out playing dice in the garage with Claudine and Jody and whatnot when he was here. And he wrote a note to himself with a keyword so he would remember to come in and tell me when he came in. He never looked at that note until he went back home, and he found it the other day. And the note said, horse. And he told me some story about a horse. And he said, now you can tell that on your channel, and I have completely forgot it already. So Gary, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your horse story. You'll have to tell me again. I don't know which one of us is crazier. Anyway, just something I thought was kind of interesting. This is where, how scattered my brain is. I thought this was interesting. I have been concerned for a while that I sort of talk incessantly to myself. You've probably noticed it in the video. Sometimes I'm kind of talking not really to the camera, just under my breath. I'm sort of narrating my life, but there's nobody really listening. I'll be around and I'll just be saying, okay, I'm going to pick up that turtle, and then I'm going to clean my bedroom, and I've got a couple towels to put away. And I'm just sort of running through in my mind the things that I'm doing, but I'm saying them out loud. And I thought I was really going nuts. And it was really bothering Claudine. She said, why do you talk all the time, Mom? There's never any quiet. So anyway, I did ask a few times when I was in, can I please talk to a psychiatrist? I think I'm completely nutso. Because I do this talking all the time. When Gary came, I heard him talking to himself the same way I talk.
Not exactly the same.
Not exactly. Why? What's his is different?
He doesn't, it's not all the time with him.
Oh, okay, I do it more. I'm 3 years older than him. I do it more than him. But I guess he doesn't do it as much. But then I was talking to my other brother the other day, and he said, don't worry, Darlene, I do it too. And I said, it's something in our family that we do this. So you know what, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to try to lessen it a little bit. I did notice that I hadn't played dice with the girls for quite a while. And I went last night to play out in the shed, and I did notice that I was not being very quiet. And I had told Claudine that I would try to control that a little bit when I was out there. And I didn't.
You don't have to be quiet.
I don't have to be quiet. I just have to be part of the conversation, not my own conversation. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I didn't succeed last night, so I'm going to hopefully get another shot to try better another day. Anyway, I'm going to not make this a long video because yesterday's was a very long video. I couldn't believe that I fooled Bill again. I did this once before with the zucchini and I made apple filling, and you can't tell the difference if you've got a good zucchini. I didn't have a good zucchini the last time I tried, and you could definitely tell the difference, but if you have a good zucchini, it works out great. I think that this jam worked out really good because it kind of looks like there was something in it, so I said it was the seeds from the raspberries, because Bill buys jam, not jelly. But I think it was too sweet. It was a little bit too sweet. So I had added 2 cups of sugar plus the jelly powder. I think next time I would do 1.5 cups of sugar and the jelly powder. But I don't know if I'll get it next time. I probably the next time will just do it with the regular fruit and freeze it and whatnot. So anyway, I've got a jar for Khalid in the freezer. I've got 2 small jars in the freezer for us. And I have 1/2 jar in the fridge. So we had a bit of rain during the day today, and it's very windy. It's been windy since last night, and I was just looking out there and it's quite windy again, so we could get him more rain tonight. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. Wish you all a happy day. I hope you're successful in what you're doing today, and hopefully I find something to do tomorrow. But I'm going to take tomorrow off. I'm going to regroup, and I'm going to try and get my address book up to date because it's a real mess. And then I will be back to see you on Make It Monday. Alrighty, bye-bye.